second channel, man, and the beat from the intro is provided by Pilot 2 Times. There's a link in the description below that's going to take you to downloadpads.com. From there, you can find this particular beat tape because I'm live streaming it, and get the contact information via Twitter. And if you holler at me to get some beats, tell them I sent you. But anyway, on to today's reply. Today's reply is to that Tsu Surf Take XXL, in which pretty much what he's talking about here is his frustration with the list of XXL what they put out. And I don't fucking blame him, man, because this list, it doesn't mean shit. People give the list way more power than what it actually is. Like, it's not like they're taking people that don't have anything and putting them on. They're taking a bunch of artists that are already kind of known and putting them somewhat over the top with it. Like, the good part of the XXL is really the exposure of it being the one place that a lot of people really go to seek out new talent. But realistically speaking, man, they feed off the buzzes of these individual artists to bring up the notoriety of their magazine. Really, they're not doing much here. Now, but overall as a track, man, I feel is lacking in every key area, man, as far as lyrics, as far as flow, as far as production, as far as everything all the way around, man. It's really a subpar track here, man, but I feel him on what he's trying to say, though. But since we're talking XXL freshman list, and we all know that time of the year is about coming up, who you got? Every year I put together my own list. I haven't put it together yet, but I'm about to. But anyway, on to Ask, Download, Pass. And Hayes says that Kendrick Lamar should have known better than to talk about Bill Cosby and Mike Jackson in a positive light, kinda. And you need to pump your fucking brakes on that shit, man. And I'm not trying to say that I side with Bill Cosby or anything like that, because he's a fucking asshole that turned his back on the black community. Fuck him. He's really getting what he had coming to him and shit, man. But I see how they play in the game and how they played him and how anybody could get that shit. Like, what reputable television show would actually put all of these women claiming to be raped from so long fucking ago without any goddamn proof? In which some of these women already came out and said that they lied about the shit. But yet everybody's getting their 15 minutes, man. They are systematically breaking him down and shit. And this happens to every single black person who actually accumulates some wealth or some shit and try to pass that shit down within his fucking family. And that's kind of what he was touching on in this fucking song. Michael Jackson died a free man. No matter what you believe, no matter what you say, isn't America about, okay, innocent until proven guilty, and he died an innocent fucking man? And the last thing I want to touch on is these fan bases, because I have noticed this shit, man. Like, fan bases all react the same to things that you really don't want to hear. Like, the whole massive amount of hate mail that I've been getting and shit. I've experienced this shit before, and it was from Odd Future fans, in which kind of came to expect that, younger fans that love the musicians and all of that shit. But then you look at Kendrick Lamar's fan base, who's supposed to be older, more mature, and all of that shit. They supposed to be the real hip-hop fans and shit. They end up acting the same exact way as Odd Future's fans. In which I'm gonna have to write an article about this shit, man. I hope you enjoyed the show. You can follow me at Twitter up there. And you can go to downloadpads.com, that's down there, to read today's article.